Yahudah, Judah chapter 2. In 18 years my father abode in peace with his brother Esau, and his brothers with us. After that we came from Mesopotamia, from Lebanon, and when 18 years were fulfilled, in the 40th year of my life, Esau, the brother of my father, came upon us with a mighty and strong people. And Jacob smote Esau with an arrow, and he was taken up wounded unto Mount Seir. And as he went to, he died at Anoram. And we pursued after the sons of Esau. Now they had a city with walls of iron and gates of brass, and we could not enter into it. And we encamped around and besieged it. And when they opened not to us in 20 days, I set up a ladder in the sight of all, and with a shield upon my head I went up, sustaining the assault of stones, upward of 3 talents weight. And I slew 4 of their mighty men, and Reuben and Gad slew 6 others. Then they asked from us terms of peace, and having taken counsel from our father, we received them in tributaries. And as they gave us 500 cores of wheat, 500 baths of oil, 500 measures of wine, until the famine, when we went down to Mizraim. And after these things, my son took to wife Tamar from Mesopotamia, a daughter of Aram. And now was wicked, and he was in need concerning Tamar, because she was not of the land of Canaan. And on the 3rd night an angel of Yah smote him, and he had not known her according to the evil craftiness of his mother, for she did not wish to have children by her. In the days of the wedding feast I gave Onan to her in marriage, and he also in wickedness knew her not, though he spent with her a year. And when I threatened him, he went in unto her, but spilled his seed on the ground according to the command of his mother, and he also died through wickedness. And I wished to give Shelah also to her, but his mother did not permit it, for she wrought evil against Tamar, because she was not the daughter of Canaan, as she also herself was. And I knew that the race of the Canaanites was wicked, but the impulse of my youth blinded my mind. And when I saw her pouring out wine, owing to the intoxication of wine, I was deceived and took her, although my father had not counseled it. And while I was away, she went and took for Shelah a wife from Canaan. And when I knew what she had done, I cursed her in anguish of my soul. And she also died through her wickedness together with her sons. And after these things, while Tamar was a widow, she had, after 2 years that I was going up to shear my sheep, she heard after 2 years that I was going up to shear my sheep, and she adorned herself in bridal array, and sat in the city Enaim by the gate. For it was a law of the Amorites that she who was about to marry should sit in fornication 7 days by the gate. Therefore, being drunk with wine, I did not recognize her, and her beauty deceived me through the fashion of her adorning. And I turned aside to her and said, Let me go in unto thee. And she said, What wilt thou give me? And I gave her my staff and my girdle and my diadem of the kingdom in pledge. And when I went in unto her, and she conceived, and not knowing what I had done, I wished to slay her. But she privily sent my pledges, and put me to shame. And when I called her, I heard also the secret words which I spoke when lying with her in my drunkenness. And I could not slay her, because it was from Yah. For I said, lest haply she did in subtlety, having received the pledge from another woman. But I came not again near her while I lived, because I had done this abomination in all Israel. Moreover, they who were in the city said there was no harlot at the gate, because she came from another place, and sat for a while in the gate. And I thought that no one knew that I had gone in to her. And after this, we came to Egypt, we came into Mizraim to Joseph, because of the famine. And I was 46 years old, and 73 years I lived in Mizraim.